Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how to make inventory on Scratch. So let's get started. You know that I have made a collectible item in Scratch. I have card in band and also card in stars and the band can also, if we start the game, the band also goes and collect a star that also goes down, up, right, left, because you have called these everything in that. So you know that I have made a collectible item and I have shown you how to make it. So let's get started. First, what to do that if we start the game, the pen just moves, and can just collect a star. When he collects the star, he just so the start the sun collect. So what we will do? So let's get started with start. First, we'll go to the variable, and in the variable, there will be make a list. So I will click on the list and I'll write inventory. And now wait. Inventory. Now I'll say okay. Now I have inventory. So what I will do, I have this, so I'll just small it and then I'll just small it and then just move it here. So now we have a lot of things about these things. So I can pick add thing to inventory, and if I just click, your thing comes. And if I write something like a star, now stars come. If I click on a star, inventory comes, and we can also delete we want. Look, with this tool we can just add, and with this tool we can just click on this and we can just delete it. And look, I can also delete a pen, and I can also delete with this. If I click on, now it's delete, and if I click on this, now it comes. So I'll just hit this, and I'll just erase this one, and I will write two, erase two, and look. What number we want, that number it can delete. Like one, not the one is delete. Like two, choose delete. Like one, it will be delete. And if I click on this, it adds a lot of stars. And if I click on this, it just delete. So now look, I have stars. And if I also click on, I can delete the star. If I click on this, I have a star. So I'll just take this block and then put it here. Now I want to do it. So now when I start the game, and look, now the inventory of stars come. Now you can have anything here, and then I will pick delete all of the inventory, and then let me move it so that we can have a space too. So now then we will go to the events, and then we'll pick when green flag is clicked, and then we'll put this here. Now when we start the game now, and we want to cage it, but the inventory isn't here, and cage inventory comes a star. So now, what I will do, now I have this block that delete and this block that ate. So now I want another thing. So I can click on a sprite and choose a sprite. This is a sprite that you can take anything here. I want a apple. So now here is an apple. And now I'll stop the game. Now what we will do in a star, we have a star here. An apple, we have it here. So what we will do, I want another thing, so I can just choose a sprite, and this is a sprite. So you can take anything here. I'll go down. I can also search here Giga. I want a Giga. Now I have a Giga, and now the Giga is here. Now I want Giga to be small, so I'll just erase this size 100 and I'll write 70. Giga, now she's small, and now this is fine. Now let's make them in space. Like the pen is here, the Giga is here, the apple is here, Giga and the now start. Now let's go to the apple. First, an apple, we will do look and start. We have these things that allow, and then we will just hit this and we will put this in apple. The same thing like we did in star, the same thing it will go in an apple. So I will just erase the star and I'll write apple. Now you can see. Now if we start the game and if we just move it and if we touch the apple too, now the apple inventory comes. And if we just touch a star, now the star inventory comes. Look, and you know that look, apple, we catch the apple, no apple comes, and catch the star, the star advent. inventory comes. So what I will do, I want a sound in apple. So I can go to the sound and this is a change sound. So I want a change sound and you can pick any sound. I don't want chimp sound. I can want a corn sound. So I'll search for corn and a corn sound comes. And yeah, I'll just delete this shape sound and I want coin sound. Now I'll go to the coding and I will not want collect sound, I want coin sound. And you can also record. Now look, when you start the game, now the coin sound comes, and when we just pick a star, the star sound comes. Now, let's start with Giga. So first in Giga, we will go to events and we'll pick when this sprite is clicked, go to the logs, say hello, I want Giga to say something. I don't want Giga to say hello. I want Giga so that the Giga say, I let me just make a I capital. I want to eat an apple. Eat an apple. To eat an apple. Yeah, there's a sign that here I did a space, but that's okay. And yeah, now the inventory. Oh, now when I start the game, Giga said, I want to eat an apple. So look, we made like this, and you can also write something else. You just pick, and then you can also write something that Giga wants, like a star, like an fruit salad. You can just do it like this. Now I will go to the variable, and now in variable there will be inventory contain apples. Yes, contain. I'll just name this apple. Contain apple, and then I want a inventory. I just have it. So I will go to control category and I'll pick if then block and then put this here. So now this thing is empty. So here now we will go to the looks category and we will pick say hello for 2 seconds. And then I'll just put this here. I don't want that Giga to say hello. I want Giga to say yum. And now I have it. Now I just write a yum. Now if I just start the game and just click on this, I want to eat apple. Then it says Yep, but the apple is high. So apple is here. Now I want that the Ben will pick a star. So now I will go. So now I'll just start the game and I want Ben to eat. So then I want Ben to eat the apple, not to collect a star. Now the Ben just eat apple. So now our inventory came. And if we just click on this Giga, she says, I want to eat apple, and then she says, yum. So now you know that we have an inventory of an apple, and then you can also add more of them to write, and then what you will do, we will go to variable now, and in variable there would be delete one of inventory. So I will just pick this. Delete one of inventory. Like we have picked an apple, then we click on this block. The block delete one of inventory, like it was apple, the apple deletes. Look. So now we'll just pick it and then we will just put it here. So now look, when we just start a game, I just pick apple. Now I click on this the Giga sheet. Now the inventory was an apple. Then the apple delete because one of inventory should be deleted. And then look, when we click on Giga, when we just pick an apple, the Ben pick an apple, then we just click on Giga, and Giga said, I want to eat an apple, and then she says yum, and then inventory of apple just deletes. So now, look, when I start the game, I want to just pick a star. Now, stars here, I click on Giga, and now I just pick a apple, and then I click on a Giga. One inventory will be deleted now. Look, the star is deleted. So now with this block, it can be deleted. Okay, and now you know that if we write delete two of inventory and we pick two of them, then the two inventory will be deleted. Now I will go down. There will be variable item of thing in inventory. So I will just pick this block. I have this block. I don't want a thing. I want apple, and I have an apple. Now I will pick, just click on one seconds because there is one inventory Apple. So if I just start the game and if I just pick on a star, the star inventory comes. So now, I'll just pick this, I have a 0. And then when I have two of them, now then the two of them will come. So if you are just doing a game and if this comes project could not save, you will say download. Then your project will be saved. Okay, just need this. And then we will hit this block and we will put it in here. So now, I have it. So now, when we have two of inventory, then two inventory comes, and when we have one inventory, then one inventory comes. Look, I have just, and then Giga said, yum. Now the Giga will say, yum. I want to catch it. Now I have two of inventory, and if I just click on Giga, one inventory will go. Like Apple is gone, and this star came. So now you know that this is a game I just downloaded. So you know that inventory games are so fun to make. So please subscribe and like to my channel. Bye. See you next time.